คนเล่นรถใหญ่
You smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Stand on the bank. I'll keep the marshal tied up for a while.
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except I suggest you turn around and walk away. Is that so? Well, we're what's more, we've got numbers. See? So, got any last words I should try? If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, matter of fact, that just makes it even. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out!
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
trên thực chẳng qua xếp tịt
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship... Whoever pulled that off must have been one. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm. Speaking of which...
What's the news? What happened? Well, it's good to see you're all right. They must have been crazy or desperate. So who were they? And what? They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family. Of course.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report you.
Yes, you need me? If more and more people flock to the Freestar Collective, does that not just make it more like the United Colonies?
Aquila City's always open.
There's definitely something magical about it.
Council of Governors meeting our very own.
I just don't think we'll have a second date. I can barely survive. The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
What's the story on Montero?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned... We confronted them, and...
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill it. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why? All right. Says here, ain't much to go on.
There's something else. Didn't you...
The 1st Cavalry. Hell, it's our own. The Hope Tech factory. She can enter. Just make sure you stay. Normally, our authority. This is your assignment. Meantime, good hunting.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I tried.
back.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for target men. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal. Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. As you can see, I just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get... Thanks. I owe you.
Not the most exciting work I can think of.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if... we can't let that...
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
Smugglers always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but
I have never liked Hope Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, damn good to see you here. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship's... Justice must be done. That's good news. Of course, that doesn't mean you're... I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full... I'm sure I don't need to remind you. I'm glad we understand each other.
You certainly seem to have taken a liking to this man.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead. Know what happened after the ship. What does concern me is, well, What? We vet our people thoroughly here. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have. Rest assured, if we... Very well. I need you to understand. This town is home to men, women. I provide jobs. If word gets out about the stolen...
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could...
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk. I've chosen to place my faith. I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But... he should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Hey, you want to help me move some stuff into my new apartment?
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is...
Their latest album, already scalp ticket prices for the concert.
If it's too hot to handle, need something, always happy to take. All right, buzz off. Busy.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace. The last thing anyone around here...
You should take his words to heart.
Good.
Consider whether your obligation to the Rangers outweighs...
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton. I'll introduce you, but don't expect it. Come on.
You have my attention. Need to see what I...
how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that a Neon staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in life. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But you understand. That's why you just told me that.
Now is the time to enhance your life.
Right on.
Here at Inham, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services.
We've been here an hour already. Maybe
Hey
you should have
you
figured
good?
out what you wanted before we came.
Welcome to Inham. If you're tired of our state-of-the-art for a small...
Really don't know.
Wonderful. You have yourself an
I
amazing
think
day,
we do.
okay?
Which is why we've all been pitching in the last few months to save up for your birthday.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? Huh. A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Everything in Neon has a price.
Whoa, 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 relax. No need to get rough here. Truth is, I'm scared enough as it is.
Seems your approach worked.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble, but... From where I'm standing, seems like our problems... I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? No, I can't. Sorry. Hold on, you're trying to confuse me, aren't you? I'm sorry, but this is my life we're talking about. If you were in my position, I'm sure you'd feel the same. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches it.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough.
Be careful around here.
Keep it moving.
That side's a bad place. These days.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got... Do you now? Stop trying to confuse me. Okay, I might be able to make an exception. For you. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Yeah, this will get you in.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, aren't it? Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. Thank you all the same for your...
I do not find that very amusing.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it.
แล้วแต่
But
ใส่ก็
make
ได้
no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern. Then offer me something I want, and I think. Seems to me like... How much time you've got? You come walking in here. Maybe it's time I show you how we... Who's there?
Try it! Spoils of victory. Hopefully they are not stopping.
No one killed Silk and live.
Are you prepared to die?
Rebels!
Talk to Goodman? I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that, doesn't it?
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Earl. Rumor has it she just finished a job.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular. That's on the upper platform.
I'm not.
So come on in. Enjoy some unique.
Velocity's such a grab rush.
A Freestar Ranger and his... what? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick and...
This is the deputy's kid.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for
ขน
little
ของเลย
me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
อ๋อ
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got... That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. Nothing I did put anyone in danger. That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it.
You're real cold-blooded on it. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder.
It's not that simple. You're starting to make a lot of sense. I don't think so. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't... I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the firm. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of She said she needed surgery. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. Never met him directly, though. Was always got the feeling he was paranoid.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates?
Yeah. Here, take it. Anything else you want to know? Yeah.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Should. He's got a gift for cryptography. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. Guess I ain't used to the lobby.
Excuse me?
Targets lost their shields. Jumping out of here.